Hey guys, Joel here from Measured Gaming. I'm joined by Brushie tonight. How you going, mate?
Yeah, could be better.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. We got a 2,000 point battle report for you, playing Scorched Earth, Beast of Chaos versus Tzeench. So my list's very similar to what I've been running recently. 2 units of 10 Bestigor, unit of 30 Raiders, which is a new addition. We got Doombull, Gorgon, Dragon Ogres, Shaggoth, who's got the mutating Nullblade. We've got 2 little Bray Shamans here. One of them's got the Knowing Eye. Not Knowing Eye, the other Quartz Brooch. Unit of 10 Gores, another unit of 10 Ungor Raiders, 10 Ungors. We've got the Birdies, the Mirrors, the Bull, and the Malevolent Maelstrom. Desolating Beast Herd and Gave Spawn. So 2,000 points on the dot with an extra command point. Brushie, talk us through your list, mate.
Pretty much the same as last time I was on here. 30 peaks, 2 lots of 10 peaks, Lord of Change, Changer.
Yep.
But this is a Thermitage.
An Ogroid?
It is an Ogroid.
So we've got some proxy bullshit, right?
I could borrow one of your balls. Palisade, whatever the hell it is, Swords, Pendulum, Sun, Geminids, Portals, and Jaws.
So 11 endless spells between the two of us. That should be good. Also, one other addition which I just forgot to mention. This motherfucker here. I've gone against what I believe in.
Just started coming over to the good side.
Yeah, gone against what I believe in and taken some pure filth. So a Zangor Shaman on disc. Well, Zangor Shaman. So yeah, Scorched Earth. We're gonna do deployment and all that, and we'll be back. Hey guys, this is what the board looks like after deployment. Over here we've got Lord of Change next to some commanding piece of terrain.
Strange.
Yeah, funny that. Deadly in the back there with 30 pinks screening off his backfield like a smart cookie. That's an Ogroid, yeah?
Yes.
Ogroid with 10 pinks on his right, 10 pinks on his left. Changeling is right in my lines there. My deployment, we got 30 Raiders and 10 Bestigors on this side. Doombull, Gorgon right in the middle just to go wherever they need to. And then 10 Raiders, 10 Bestigors, 10 Gores on the left-hand side. At the Herdstone, just the usual shenanigans. We've got the boys at the back, the big boys. And then this guy just staying out of harm's way on the piece of terrain. We're going to go to tactics now. And I may as well start, fuck it.
Yeah, I'll go for a walk.
Yep. Oh yeah, so some tactics. Basically, I just want to get onto his objectives and get up on the scenario. Even though I can't burn turn 1, I can still score them. So the idea is just to get on both of his front ones, then keep all of his summoning back. I'm going to deal with this Changeling probably with the Doombull. Yeah, well, we'll see how we go about that. I need to be smart about it. I need to try and deal with. If I can just kill 2 of his heroes, I'm quite comfortable in containing the Lord of Change, being able to split the horrors. So, yeah, I'm not even going to target that Lord of Change turn 1. I'm literally just going to shoot off all this chaff, try and take out the Demon Prince and contain the Changeling turn 1. That's pretty much it, guys. There's not much about it. Gonna try and get some of my endless spells out as well. Not the Bull first turn. I'm not worried about his combat. I'll wait for that a bit later if he does start bringing on some more units. I'll get more value out of it. I'm gonna try and get the portals off. I'm gonna try and devolve the Demon Prince over those pink horrors, just so I can get onto him. And if I roll high enough, then the Doombull might even just be able to go over there, or the Gorgon. Now I do want to get the Maelstrom out as well. That's a kind of a must, just to try and shut down some of his bullshit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nice and simple. A few tricks here. I'm going to try and out-trick Tzeench. We'll see if that works. So, we'll pass over to Brushie.
Yeah, go on. Get out of here. I'm watching you. Right. Hello. I've never played Beast of Chaos before. He told me they're very fast later. I originally had my Lord of Change behind those pinks. That's why he's back there now. Which sort of If I knew, I probably would have tried to conga line those pinks at the front, curved around a bit more so I could defend not only him but defend him as well a bit more. Being able to have a caster up front further so I can stop some of his spell casting would have been nice, but doesn't matter. Didn't know, do now, would change that for next time. Hoping he doesn't find that changeling. I know most of his heroes will be gone pretty quickly, unless he gives me first turn. Then I'll be sending the Purple Sun that way. Oh, excuse me. I'll be sending the Purple Sun that way, trying to do some 2d6 mortal wounds into both of those things, hopefully, on the 4-up, which I do have a 4 and a 5 in my Destiny dice. Look at those beauties. So I can probably get 2d6 mortal wounds off there and mung them or kill them. But after that, I'm not too sure at the moment. I guess I'll just have to make it up on the fly with all my endless spells and the very intelligent looking Spanky in the background there. Yeah, it might. I don't know. I know he's going to run most of his force up, and I know those Ungor are going to die, and he's going to summon the cockatrice and all that kind of crap. But yeah, this is kind of a bugger up for me because I don't have the models that he does. I don't have the bodies that he does, and I only have the bodies once they die. But once they die, he's going to be in my face anyway. So I'm going to be spawning like way back there and slowly slugging my way to maybe halfway across the table. So this probably won't go well. But yeah, see how it goes, I guess, and make it up on the fly after that. Thank you.
So, we just put the changeling in a spot where he could actually deploy. But apart from that, I'm going to have first turn, mate. Good luck. Alright, we'll be back after some of my turn.
The entire game.
They are fucking great. Alright, so hero phase, what did we do? We got the portals up, we cast the Evolve onto those pink horrors and moved them off the objective. The changeling, he made the Bestigor's half move, which is fine. Then we so we did the portals, we did that. Then we did the birdies. The birdies are now over there from here, so they did their job. We've also got the Maelstrom out, which is awesome too. So that was pretty much hero phase shenanigans. Movement wise, moved up the Ungor Raiders, best scores over here. Then we did some shooting. Basically, we did 2 wounds to Ogroid. I forgot that he was he wasn't a Demon Prince because I was originally going to devolve him over the screen. That's what I said on my my tactics thing, by the way. So, damn proxy. That's fine. So that's what that happens. I got the Maelstrom there. Was it 4 wounds to Lord of Change? Yep. And then killed 2 of the pinks here just with this 30-man unit. So that was pretty good. We're going to go into charges and see what we can do. It's the end of my turn. What happens? Killed the pinks over there.
Okay, you didn't say that either.
I did pile into the Ogroid with the Ungor Raiders, hoping that he would pile in to be within 5 inches of the Bestigors, but he was smart about it, so he didn't get to do it, which is unfortunate. He is tight in combat though, which I'm happy with. Over here, I whiffed City with the Bestigors, and then rolled a 1 and got 6 back. But that is going to be my objective, and so is that one. So I'll score 4 points turn 1, and it'll be over to Corey for his turn 1. So just because he's Tzeench after his hero phase, we're just going to run you through what's happened. So he killed 7 Bestigors with the big boy, the big bird rather. Did 5 mortals with Tzeench's Firestorm. Did 4 mortals with the Ogroid's spell onto the Gorgon. 3 there. Maelstrom's done nothing. He's rolling about 13s to cast every time, which is fine.
Don't you start this. Just 9, 10,
got the
11,
Palisade
12
out
charging.
just so I can't shoot his big bird if he wants to stay there. And he failed the Purple Sun on a 7. So that's going to be it. We're going to come back just after Corey's combats because I don't think he's going to be charging or anything. All right, how's that turn, mate? Alright, so what happens? rest of his turn, killed off the best scores. Last one that was there, killed 3 pinks before he died.
Fucking died to double shot.
Yeah, he survived. So just before as well, he killed the shaman that was there in the hero phase with the bolts of Tzeench or whatever the fuck it is. Over here, he brought on a whole heap of blues. Rolled like 10 hits, even with neg 1 on the Doom Ball. Killed him. I rolled a 1 to see if he turned into a spawn, which is unfortunate.
That's good.
And then over here, the rest of his shooting did nothing to the Youngors or the Bestigors. And then combat, he whiffed with everything. So actually, he got 1 attack through, and I rolled a 6 to my save. So, and then the Ungor Raiders did 2 wounds to the Thermaturge
So
in combat.
they did better than the Rock.
Yeah. Changeling rolled a 4-inch charge as well. So that's pretty much it.
It's because you're proxy.
We need to... Corey only scores 2 points because I still outnumber him on both of his objectives. So we're going to roll priority now. He gets a 3. I get a 2. Fuck. So I'm going to imagine...
I need it for another couple models to die.
Yeah,
Models,
alright.
not units.
You're taking the turn, mate. You're taking the turn?
Yeah.
Alright, no worries. We're back after some time with Corey's turn too. Bullshit. Okay, so what happened? He cut the portals up over the Lord of Change. He then did 5 mortal wounds to the Gorgon. The Changeling cast a Purple Sun. Didn't roll a 6 on this guy. Sad face. Between everything else in the hero phase, killed off those Ungor Raiders that are in combat with the Thermaturge, who also has +1 to hit and wound. Failed to unbind pretty much everything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll be back after Corey's combats. Alrighty, end of Corey's turn too. Gorgon died. The Thermaturge souped up, killed him. Did 3 mortal wounds, I think, on the charge. And then, yeah, got last 2 in combat. So there's a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament going on behind us, so it's a bit noisy sometimes. We got 5 Bestigors left after some shooting and a Battle Shock. Over here, I lost 1 Raider from shooting. I get to have a turn now, I think, so this is going to be interesting. Score is 6-4, and yeah, I get to go now, so back after my turn. End of my turn, well, before my charging, what I did was failed all my spells. This shaman, he is hiding. These raiders moved around, killed off all those pinks, they petty vengeance, took 1 more wound off that shaman.
2, mate. 2.
No, it's only the 1. Oh, sorry, 2, yeah, he's got 1 left. And then these guys, I ambushed them, they did 2 more wounds to the Big Bird, which is nice. Everyone else is just sort of moving around, moving up, hoping to maybe try and deal with them depending on their charge, and also trying to go into that objective as well to burn 2, potentially 3 in 1 turn. If I can do that, I'm still in with a chance in this game because I'm on the back foot a little bit. We'll be back after my combats.
I want to make myself feel good again.
Yeah, that was awesome. So what happens?
Put on some makeup and fuck.
So what happens? Combats, charges. Spent a CP and got these motherfuckers in.
Shit effort.
Actually, we haven't done combats over there, but we can do that in a sec. I don't think it's going to matter. They made a 12-inch charge, the Raiders. Completely forgot about them because we've been over this side of the table. But what did happen? I gave these Bestigors +3 attacks. There were 5 there. They killed 15 blue
30
horse.
fucking attacks off 5
Yeah,
Bestigors.
30 attacks of 5 Bestigor, killed 15 guys, which is pretty good. And then I think they killed 1 in return, and then they all ran to Battle Shock, which is great. So I'm going to burn both of your objectives. So I'm going to get 3 extra points. We're just going to go and do that one real quick and go from there. So just over here, I killed 1, he killed 1. I don't get the objective, that's fine. So it'll be 10, 11, 12, 13 to 6. And we've got to roll for priority now. The all-important priority. You get a 4, I get a 3. Bugger. Oh, does he want me to move the Purple Sun
I don't give a shit.
Okay, cool. All right,
I've
that's
just
what we're
found
gonna
out how shit it is, so I don't really give a shit.
I'm gonna roll a 6. Actually,
Yeah, use the yellow
I'm gonna do it on camera too.
Oh, fuck.
Come on. Where are we doing it? We're doing it here.
Yellow dice.
No, that's all right. At least that's not hitting. It's not hitting these guys. All right, Corey's turn 3. Rightio. End of Corey's turn. Can't remember exactly where we ended up filming, but Shaman died. He turned into a spawn. He's over there. Those Ungors at the back, they're now dead from shooting and pretty much everything. And over here, he killed a Drogor and did 1 wound to the other one with this guy. He couldn't actually summon anything anywhere, just the way that I've got the board spread out. It seems he's not actually a Demon Prince with wings. He can't get from A to B too quickly, so yeah. They're immune to Battle Shock because of the Herdstone, and we're going to my turn 3. Oh, yeah. I've got to do Battle Shock for those Bestigors. Killed 2, didn't you? 6. 1 more runs. Yay! They're still alive. All right.
Ow!
So end of my turn. What did we do? The Shaggoth came in and butchered up the Thaumaturge, as he should.
That's gonna happen.
Over here, he petty vengeance off some Bestigors before I even got to charge. I shot up those pinks as well. I got the bull out finally. It's not going to really play much of an effect in this game. That's fine. I need to roll for priority now. For turn 4, I get a 1. Do you want it?
Imagine if I didn't win a single priority.
Yeah, this game would be completely different.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, alright, I'll move the bull, mate. Alright, so Corey's turn. What did he do? He did some spells, he shot some stuff, he summoned some shit over here. That changeling model's actually just a herald, he forgot his own, so he burned this objective. He rolled what would have been a 6 if he didn't roll it into terrain, and then he re-rolled it into a 1. Good on ya. And then Big Bird moved out, obviously did all this, but he killed off the rest of those raiders. So we're going into my turn 4. Yeah. I'll burn that objective for 3. Do we just want to call it there?
Yeah.
Good game, mate. Victory to the Bok. Yeah, so that was all that really mattered. The cockatrice came in, killed 1 guy with his mortal wounds. Yeah, that was fun. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think, if I'm honest, you held back Big Bird behind the palisade to turn too late. Well, for 1 extra turn. If you started doing this turn 3, I would have had to have sort of turned some shit and focused over here more instead of just...
You boxed me in and I couldn't summon.
Yeah.
That's...
I mean...
I was expected to get boxed in. I expected that to start, which is why I put out the palisade. So I couldn't fucking shoot him off the turn. And it helped with that. But,
Raiders aren't going to kill a 14 wound model with a 4 up in a turn. They have the potential to do it, but statistics says otherwise. It's,
well, yeah, statistics also say you should roll a fucking 9, 10, 11 and 12 in a row on a charge, but you get on fucking...
Yeah, that's true. I did get lucky at times with charging. Mind you, I didn't need charges that big. I only needed like the 4s and stuff. But
Seems like your normal charge rate was close to 10 the entire fucking game.
yeah, I failed the 11 here.
You rolled a 10.
I did roll a 10, you're right. Anyway, no, that was really fun. I don't know what the score is at the end, but
Oh, look, I was stumped in score.
yeah, I don't think he could have caught up after turn 4, so after turn 3. But
There was a small highlight over here with 1 Bestigor.
yeah, the Bestigor finally died. What did you do? Your Destiny dice to kill 1.
Yeah, I used the Destiny dice on my save to kill it, and then rolled the Petty Vengeance and rolled 1-6 and killed the fucking Bestigor.
And killed him. Yeah.
And then the Chaos Spawn came over and tried to get into combat.
And then he got Petty Vengeance off. And then the Gores did fucking nothing. But they got the objective in the end, so good job, Gores. Your highlight of the game?
Probably that fucking Bestigor.
Yeah.
That Ogre was actually somewhat tanky.
Yeah.
In a way. He kept getting hit, but he kept healing up just as quick as he got hit. So it took him a couple turns to die.
Yeah.
And I wasn't exactly holding him back.
Mine would probably have been maybe the birdies. They were a lot of fun.
Huh?
The birdies, yeah. I had a lot of fun playing with them for some reason. I don't know why. But
Maybe 'cause the
that's
first
better.
turn they moved
Sorry, that was zoomed out all this time.
one side to the other side of the fucking board and turned.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that Bestival. That Bestival. He was great.
He's man of the match. He
Yeah.
is the MVP.
Yeah, he definitely did his job. Because that was the starting one as well, one of the units of 10. Just sort
Yeah,
of.
that I halved the fucking movement and just kept pelting constantly and it just didn't die.
Yeah.
Which says a lot for how my casting was going. I mean, Tzeench's Firestorm, I needed 3s and I rolled 2 mortal wounds out of it. But 3 out, that was shit.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think we might call it there. Yeah, good to see the bot get up, mate. Thanks again. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe!
That's right. Let us know what you thought of the game, guys, and we'll see you next time.